We're gonna go from this mess to this. All right, folks, again, apologies for not posting a video in a while. This one's actually probably gonna be a short one and not too informational, but I just wanted to get something out there and I wanted to solve a problem that I'm currently having. So let's get into the problem. So this is the problem. I've got these RC cars. I've got one there. I've got one there. One on top of this box. One on that shelf over there. More on my workbench. So we've got cars everywhere, don't we, T? Yeah. So what we need to do is we need to figure out how to build some type of mechanism that I'm going to attach up here to then hang the cars from. So my original idea was to take this board right here and use this board to mount up there to put either pegs or some type of hanging device that we can then hang the cars from that board. So we'll get into it. All right, so we're gonna cut this board down to 9 foot, which will be the exact size that we need to go up there. I still haven't quite figured out exactly what I'm gonna do mounting wise to this board to make it to where these can hang. So you'll figure it out with me. All right, so I think I got it figured out. I'm just gonna keep this very simple. I cut the board down to 9 foot. That way it'll fit up there perfectly and match up with my supports that I already have up there. I'm gonna take the biggest car that I have, measure the distance of the width of the wheels, and then that way I can space it out. I'm just gonna use simple 3.5 inch Outpex. Got some pretty wide wheels. Yeah, it's sitting at about 13 inches. Sitting 12 inches. So it looks like 13 inches is gonna be the magic number. So I'll probably just space these out exactly 13 inches. Yep, 13 inches. And it looks like when I'll do the spacing in between the screws so it hangs properly, looks like it's about 4 inches of spacing in between the screws is gonna be perfect for hanging them. Yeah, absolutely perfect, I think. Yeah, I think 4 inches is gonna do it. We'll do the buggy here. Yeah, I think 4 inches is probably gonna be the trick. So I'm just gonna make this really easy. I'm just gonna mark it, 13 inches. This isn't rocket science, guys. I'm not making this any more difficult than what it needs to be. I just want to get a little bit of organization. As you can see, my garage is about as clutter can get. And whatever I end up on the end, it could probably just be a smaller car. Actually, the end ends up being 16 inches, so I think we're good there. So bigger cars could go down there. I'll just center that a little bit differently. So since I know I'm making these spacings 4 inches, and we got 13 inches in between, I'm probably gonna put it on 4.5 inches. Yeah, 4.5 inches and 8.5 inches. So 4.5 and 8.5. like I said, I don't think this is going to matter too much. I just want to make sure I get them close. This is just a quick, easy project. A little bit of organization, very simple. Anybody can do this. This one is a little bit bigger. I'll probably go 5.5 inches. Oh my. 5.5 inches and 9.5 inches. I'll get a square. This board's 3.5 inches. So 1 3/4. I'm sure there's a lot more elegant ways to do this. But very cheap and inexpensive. To get rid of your RC cars. All right, now comes the good stuff. Let's go ahead and get this mounted up there. And then once we get that bad boy mounted up there, we'll start hanging some cars. Those 2.5 inch screws will hold that just fine. All right, let's see how we did. Might have to move some junk up there. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be all right. Just get those pieces of siding moved back. Which I knew was gonna be a problem. Start off on the easy end and move from there. All right. Solve that problem, won't we? Now let's see how we did. Oh yeah. Dropping things. Looks like I got room for expansion. Don't tell the wife. Get all these bodies back on later, so we'll make sure that everything fits. There you got it. A very simple and easy project. Just a couple 3.5-inch screws, a board, and there you have it. Out of the way. No longer cluttering. Well, my workbench is a little cluttered right now, but we'll get that all cleaned up, get the bodies back on them, and we should be good to go. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. I know this was a short video, very simple video, but hopefully this helps you with ideas on how to organize if you have a bunch of RC cars and you just don't want them laying around everywhere. Hopefully this helps you organize them. Now, I did leave the batteries in them when I hung them just for this initial video. I will take the batteries out, which will make the cars a heck of a lot lighter and less stress on those screws, which I don't think is still gonna be any issues because those cars are pretty light to begin with. But stay tuned. I'm actually building a RC track to race these behind the house. I'll take a full step-by-step video. It'll probably be a multi-video series and just more to come on that because that's super exciting. I'm hoping to get that done before fall and share it with you guys. So stay tuned. I appreciate every single one of you. Subscribe, like this video, let me know what you think, or let me know the bad. Anywho, I appreciate you guys once again. We'll talk soon.